If your friends haven't told you, McDonald's Spicy Chicken McNuggets are back. The ones made with spicy tempura and aged cayenne. But before you go telling friends, make sure you get them first. Order ahead on the McDonald's app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
For a limited time at participating McDonald's.
Did you know banking with Canvas Credit Union boosts your well-being? Well, we did the research, and it's a fact. Canvas members aren't better than everyone else, but they do live weller. Living weller means living without stressing about finances. Maybe that means coming together with your loved ones to run in a charity 5K, or spending your free time doing something that makes you happier, like creating that perfect flower arrangement. At Canvas, your life's in better shape because your finances are too. So, how do you live weller? Join Canvas Credit Union and start your wellness journey today at canvas.org. Insured by NCUA.
Life is about expressing yourself, your look, your soundtrack, your world. And sometimes you need to tune out to tune in to what matters. New Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro are true wireless earbuds for those who live to their own beat. Dive into your music and feel every note with intelligent active noise cancellation, silky treble, and full pulsing bass. Introducing new Samsung Galaxy Buds
Hi.
Pro. Click or tap now to find out more.
I forgot to turn off the TV. That's really awkward, isn't it? Oh, that's very awkward. Okay, 1 second. Let's just, let's do that. That happened. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I tried to start this a minute ago, and apparently my computer crashed. So here we are again. I'm just gonna post some links real quick and share some things, and then we'll get started. And I think actually I might even play some games later because I'm a little bit wide awake because my nap lasted way too long. I just woke up like a little bit ago. Okay. How you guys doing though? You guys having a good day? Well, good night. Did you do anything fun today? Let's see. Oh, jeez. Hey, Lake, what's up? How's it going? How are you doing? I zoned out for a second. I know what I was doing. I was still being productive, but yeah, how are you doing? How are things? We're trying the Japanese thing at night, seeing if that helps a little bit, like just makes it a little bit more easier to do. I also, yeah, I might play some games tonight just because I have a lot of energy. And apparently there's like a snowstorm outside, so it's like, I guess I wasn't gonna go outside anyways. I wasn't gonna go outside even if it was a snowstorm. I don't know. The excuse is just I'm up. I thought we'd play maybe some Dead by Daylight later. I think that would be cool. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, here we go. This is probably gonna flop because you're not supposed to post links from another social media site to another social media site. Facebook really hates that, so I don't know. Okay, so I think we're okay. I just want to post one real quick on Instagram. Luckily, I already have some pictures to pick from, so that makes it easier instead of making it really awkward and doing one right here. Oh yeah, I took a little bit of a time off. Today was the first day that I streamed anything today. So I streamed a little bit earlier, but I got so tired that I just needed to stop. Yeah. But I took some time off just to kind of just enjoy like having some friends here.
2 い ち
2
Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. All that was probably not explained. Thank you for telling me my mic went out. I don't know why that happens because I have a good enough setup to where it shouldn't happen is what I'm saying. Like, this should not be happening, but it is. So let's just keep going. For those who don't remember, we were working on numbers a week ago, and so what we were getting to is, because I don't think it's gonna really explain that right now, we have ichi 1, ni 2, and after that I get confused. So ichi 1, ni 2, and then I want to say san is 3, but I'm having trouble remembering 4, so don't quote me on that. Also, if the music gets too loud, just let me know. I feel like it might be a little loud, but we'll see. To me, it's loud. So, ni.
Ni.
So, ni. And that's a good way to kind of just think about it. Like, ni has 2 syllables, well, like 2 letters in it. 2, I don't know.
ち い に
2
1 1
2
working. What about now? Is that working? That is so working. Okay, we got it working. I have an idea. I'm wondering if there's anything that's using my mic right now that would be causing this issue. If it's Discord, I'm gonna destroy it. It's Discord, I think. So Discord is now destroyed. I'm not on Discord now. Hopefully that keeps it level, because I don't know what else is happening. I don't know what is going on with that, and it makes my heart hurt that you guys can't hear my amazing jokes. You know, like I don't know what else to do, because it makes my heart hurt. You know. Okay, so let's if I knew how to pronounce your name correctly, Kaya, I would, and I would roast the hell out of you right now, probably, but I have a lesson to do, so let's go ahead and start again. I have to keep an eye on him because my dog ate the back of one of my work hats, so sorry if I turn over here a lot. So let's get back to Ichi.
Ichi.
So Ichi, and we got slower.
Ichi.
Ichi, which I kind of like Japanese a little bit better than Mandarin. When I was learning Mandarin, it was very hard because you have to really follow their afflections, like going up and down in tone and stuff. This one's a little bit more laid back on that, not as much, but it's still, like, laid back, you know.
Ichi.
So Ichi.
Ichi.
And what we're looking for in the characters is those sounds. Like, so we have the I and the Chi. Obviously, it's not this one because that one's Ni. We already just ran across that one, so, you know, as a kneecap. If you keep trying to put this in here, we're gonna bust one of these on you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Ichi, which is one, right? Yeah, Ichi is one. Yeah, look right there. Oh, can you see? You can't see that. But down here it says nice, meaning one. Oh, you guys can never see the little owl guy. I would show it, but then, like, the screen isn't as big. I wonder if I can actually just make it a little bit different here. Maybe that can help. We'll see where that lands. Oh, that's a little high, though. I don't know if I like that much. We'll put it right about here. Okay, so one. Now, we know one is Ichi, and we're looking for that in the characters. So, Ichi. The reason I didn't go to any of these other characters is because we didn't learn those yet, so process of elimination tells me that this one is the only thing that could be right, or it's doing what school did to me and making me a liar. But anyways, yeah, Ichi.
Ichi.
He's so happy for us. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, still can't see the bottom part, but I think that's okay. I think we're just gonna move this back down because it just makes no sense. Alright, and my mic is still working, so this is a good lesson so far.
Ichi.
So, Ichi, and we know Ichi is one because we just did it. That's weird, it's having me actually type this time. Yeah, look at that side cut she got going on.
Ni.
So, ni. Ni is, does it want me to write the pronunciation, or... I think it wants me to write the actual meaning, which is two. Yes. Okay. I don't know why I would think it would be different because we just did that for the other one, but I don't know. Okay, so let's wait till it loads. We did it. We're 35 away from our next goal for the day. Well, for the day goal, the daily goal. Yeah, we got back on the 1 day streak because I screwed up, guys. I took too long. Alright. And we've unlocked a gift. That's awesome. So we can... Okay. I mean, we don't really need that, I guess, but... Because we're going to try to keep more on this, I think, this time. So, sa. Sa is an SA sound.
Sa.
And it's pretty kind of self-explanatory. There's no other word here that would really make that noise, so we're gonna go with sa. Okay, select the correct characters for sa. So the correct character for sa is, I'm trying to remember. I know this one's chi, this one's ni, and this was an last time I said this was like an N getting thrown out of the window, so it's like an N sound. N. So we'll go with a sa because this one kind of reminds me of an S, the way that it just like it's a little bit more flowy. It doesn't really go up and down. I don't know why I think it like that, but that's where we are. Ignore that. I wonder what would happen actually if we tried to include Facebook right now. We're gonna include Facebook. I'm gonna throw it up on Facebook real quick. Let's see. Okay, give me like 1 second. A client is asking me a question, and unfortunately, this is just like my job. So let me see. Okay. Yeah. I'm so awkward. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Let's get back to the lesson. See how this kind of plays out. Did this get updated the correct way? Nope, it did not. I gotta update that, and hopefully that changes it. I don't know if that does. Have you guys, no, I don't know if you guys learned it, but it's okay. Okay, let's just get back to it, because I'm just gonna go on a rambling thing if I keep going. Alright, have my camera up. So, select the correct characters, we did that, that is good. Match the pairs. So, sa, we just did sa, and that one is, we're looking for, oh, it's right here. So sa, we have that backwards, well, kind of backwards cheat symbol, so sa. It looks like an S to me. I don't know why. Somehow I could see an A in there too. I'm a very visual learner. So sa. And we got an N sound, and that looks like the N that was thrown out of the window. So N. So that's the sound that we're looking for there. And we got that. The next one is chi. And again, the way we remember that is that like backwards C thing with the like tall thing that's more perpendicular, you know, more vertical, like straighter. I don't know. For some reason, that's how I see it, and that's how I'm always gonna remember it. Chi. If you have your own way to remember it, put it in the comments and let me know what you guys are thinking on how you would pronounce it. Again, we're in like the first stages of Japanese. We've only done like 2 days of this, and it's still the same lesson, kind of repeating, just adding a little bit new things every time we level up.
Yo.
So yo, the way I remember this is like if you look at the top of yo, it kind of has like that Y, and then it has like an O coming through the bottom. Thank you. Like, yeah, it does. Tell me it doesn't look like an N that was just tossed out of a window. Just like, you know how you like your hair just flows out, or like your arms just get like pulled out of the window because the like velocity of the car is just so strong, and you keep telling them to slow down, but you realize that you shouldn't let your dog drive in the first place. So yeah, yo. We got that Y and an O at the bottom, so yo. And then we got this one again. It looks kind of like a kneecap without the line right there. Like, so I just remember like ni. And thank you for those who are just joining us. If you guys want, you can follow along. If you have Duolingo, I do recommend you do this on your own as well, just so that you can keep practicing the times that, because we only do this for about an hour or so, and then we usually throw on, well, not usually, but I want to start maybe throwing on a game after, you know, because I think we'll play some Dead by Daylight after. So this one, again, the N got thrown out of a window, you know, and you just see like the G-forces acting on the tails of the N, and it's just pulling it up. I don't know. That's how I envision it. And it's very subtle for that kind of explanation, right? match the pairs again. So we have this one. This one I already kind of memorized as chi. So chi.
chi,
And we have this backwards J dash thing. I don't know why this sounds like an E to me, but it's E. And we have yo. And what we're looking for here is that Y on top with the O. Yo. I really should start writing these down, but you know, I don't know. I'll get to it. And then N thrown out the window. We got the N. And sa kind of looks like an S. I don't know how, but it kind of does to me. Sa.
sa,
I hope I can remember that when I'm actually writing it, because I want to get just as good as writing as I can speak it. And so far, none of those are really that great. So the bar is low enough for me to surpass myself. A little owl down here. I don't know if you guys can't see it, but it says super impressive, which is cool. So select the correct characters for yo. Characters. So yo is just the one character. Looks like, again, that Y shape with the O at the bottom.
4
Young. That's right. Young. That is 4. Right? I think so. It is. And again, we'll listen to that again.
4
So yon. We have the
Yon.
Y-O sound in the beginning. That first character is yo. And then the N that got thrown out the window. N. So n. So yon. 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 I don't know why, but because I've learned a little bit of Spanish too back in the day, like I get those. I don't know if the pronunciations are just really close or I'm just screwing it up. So 3. 3 is san. And the way we're going to look for that is we're going to look for that SA character, sa, and the n. And right off the bat, we see yon, which is the one we just did for 4. And then we have the one next to it, which is SA in the beginning. So we got sa and n. Sa, n. So san.
3、
3
So san. We'll slow that down a little bit. That's, again, the SA and the n. San.
3
San.
3
San. I don't know why she says it like she's almost irritated, like 3.
3
But yeah, sun. And we're looking for the SA and the N. Obviously, this one, if you were here just a few minutes ago, we were looking at this one. It's a Y-O sound, the first character. Yo. So we have that Y and an O at the bottom, like a Y at the top and an O. That's the way I can remember it. And then the N sound right here, N, looks like an N got thrown out the window. So N, so yon. But we're looking for
3
san, which is sa-an. And that one would be the other character with the SA and the N, sa-n, san, which is the number 3. And so this one in Japanese is 4. So what we were learning for 4 is yon. I'm going to not repeat so much of these explanations as we keep going further because I feel it's just a little bit redundant at this point. And it might just be easier for you guys for us to get through it if I just kind of speed up past it a little bit.
4、
So yon. We know that one is 4. And it has that yo sound. Yon. Little owl down here that you guys can't see saying you're the best, so take that for what it is, I guess. I don't know. Hydrate. I guess, yeah. Hydrate. Okay.
3、
So san. We know san is, if we go through the numbers, we got ichi, ni, san, yon. Still don't know 5. Roku is 6. Nana 7. Don't know any other numbers. They skipped 5. I don't know why they're skipping 5. Maybe they don't like 5 in their culture, but out of the 3 lessons that we're doing so far, they have not told us what 5 is. And I think they're hiding it. And I want to know if it's a government secret. But back to this number, I guess. I went off on a little bit. Sorry.
3、
So san. We know san is 3. Because ichi, ni, san.
4
yon. And yon is so ichi, ni, san, yon. Yon is 4, right? Yeah, 4. Ichi, ni, san, yon. 4. Okay. And we are 35 experience. Weren't we already that away? I can't remember. I don't know. But we're 35 experience away from it. Oh my god, we have a 2-day streak because it's already 12 o'clock here. Oh jeez, I was like, how do we get another streak? That makes no sense. Okay, but that's what it is. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to jump to level 3. Oh wait, I thought it meant to change this. I was like, we're not ready for level 3. But it's okay. Sorry, I have a little bit of cough. Not like a cough like I'm sick, more like I'm just waking up, so, you know, like, don't make a joke out of this, but I got stuff in my throat. And so I just have to clear it a lot for right now. Okay, so match the pairs. We have the first one. If you guys remember, this one is Chi. And Chi does look similar to Sa, but Chi is more perpendicular to the base. It's more straight up and down.
Chi.
And then we have this next one, I. Now, if you remember, I is a little bit kind of like a backwards J with a dash. I don't know how we can turn this into an I, but I. Oh, wait, we forgot to. Well, I forgot to. We forgot to. We're all in this together. High School Musical style. Oh, I wish I could understand that. But, Ohio. That's all I know. Okay, so, I. Ni looks like a kneecap, because there should be a line here. Make it a ni. So, and that's also part of ichi, ni, san, yon. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 2 is ni. We just went over that. Ichi, ni, san, yon. I still don't know 5. No one told us 5. Those of you just joining, yes, we are just in the basics. I don't know Japanese. We're all learning it together, and it's gonna go great. At the end of the month, we're gonna watch a anime in no subtitles, no dubs, anything. We're just gonna give it a shot. There we go. Cool. So 2, ni.
に
So ni would be this character. Chi. This character. I. J with the dash. I. 1. So 1 is ichi. Thank you, Kaya. I don't know why, but I feel like always I should have an attitude when I see your name. I don't know. Well, arigato. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but arigato. 1. Ichi. So Ichi, we're looking for that I sound, and we're looking for Chi. So I and Chi. Two characters. First one, the backwards J with a dash. We know that one's an I sound. And then we're looking for Chi, which is, we know that it's similar to Sa, but it's more up and down with the way that it looks. And it looks kind of like there's a C at the bottom, backwards, or upside down. So, Ichi.
1
1
So, Ichi. And we know Ichi is 1 because Ichi, well, not because, like, and then I start counting, but just so we could kind of remember, Ichi, ni, san, yon, still don't know 5. But we'll get there. Alright, so
1
Ichi. You guys are really good at Japanese. I don't, like, the only thing I understand is someone saying Ohio. Ogenki desu ka? Yeah, I don't know what that means. But I haven't even learned 5. You guys are going crazy over here. making me feel bad. No, it's actually kind of cool that everybody's just kind of interacting, and it makes me feel like we're actually doing something over here. Just like, even if like you're even Google translating, it's awesome just to see people getting involved. So the little owl at the bottom that you guys can't see says, "Awesome, you're working hard and learning new words. I sure am, little owl. Thank you."
2
So neat. Neat is 2. Pretty much. I'm not too bad, Derpy Doll. I'm not too bad at all. I took a nap. I was really tired earlier when we were streaming in the morning, because one of my friends was supposed to jump on, but he got busy, so he couldn't, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm not too bad. I just took like a 7-8 hour nap, and I'm good to go. So again, ni 2. So ichi ni. So we're just literally doing numbers right now, and that's good. Let's do a quick question in chat. What is 3, guys? Write it out in letters, since characters might be a little bit much. But what is 3? Let's get an answer for that real quick. Just one person at least. There's a couple of you guys watching, so I expect at least one person to know. Yeah, there's like 6 of you guys watching, so you guys should. There we go, Derpy Doll. Thank you. It's Sun. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Honestly, I love when you guys can actually like talk to me, because I don't talk to people all day. So we're on level 3 of Hiragana 1. Thanks, Lake. It's THREE 3. I would honestly give you all the credit if you literally wrote out 3 in Japanese, just in English. So 3.
Sa.
So sa. So we're going back to this one, sa. And we know that sa is, in English, just an SA sound. We're going with that, sa.
Sa.
Correct characters for N. Again, N looks like it got thrown out a window. The legs and the head is just like flying off because of the velocity and the G-force. So we got mm. Mm. You know that sound when you get kicked in the face? Mm. You know? Like, that really hurt, dude. I hope you apologize after. You keep doing it, though, so I'm sure you're going to apologize eventually. Yeah, it's a lot shorter, but it wouldn't be just dramatic if I did. So, Are you guys able to hear, like, those small, like, words that I'm saying? Like, is it coming through okay? Like, I'm just hoping like these pronunciations are like not getting overpowered by anything else, or if my noise gate is cutting them off. So match the pairs. We got the first one that is remember, it's like the backwards C on the bottom. It's a little bit more perpendicular, and it has a cross. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Derpy Doll. So we have that first one, which is chi. And honestly, I don't think my pronunciation is like, I'm sure I have pretty whitewashed accent for this, but we're trying. So sa. And sa looks a lot like chi. It's kind of reversed with a little bit more slant. It's a little bit more free flowing. That's how I kind of recognize it for like that S sound, sa. And we're looking for here, because it looks very similar to chi, but it's not. So don't make that mistake, because you might end up in jail. Who knows? I don't know. So sa. And we got the N that flew off in the window. And then we got E. E is I, and it has that backwards J with the dash. I don't know how to connect this yet, but I can see your guys' comments in the chat, and I don't appreciate being showed up in my own class. No, it's actually really cool. Watashi wa jisai ni wa sukoshi shite imasu ga kankoku ga Wait, Kankokugo ni suite wa moto shite imasu. Konnichiwa. I don't know how accurate that was, but I tried. I don't know what it means either. You know, it'd actually be really cool if you guys are gonna post things like that in the comments. Could you actually put the English translation too? I think that, like, just for fun. Like, I know it's kind of like a joke or something, or like just something to do, especially if you guys watch anime. But I think it'd be really cool if we could actually like watch and see what those actually mean too. It's all good. I have a Swedish accent mixed with a Spanish one, so anytime I speak Japanese, it sound like I'm talking like Speedy Gonzalez with a speech impediment. Oh, I haven't thought about Speedy Gonzalez in such a long time. Just watching him go around like rapido, rapido. Yeah. Whatever happened to him? Did it just not get politically correct to show him anymore? So we're back to E. Oh, it says, I know a little, but I know more Korean. Oh, you would love to speak with Kaya then. She pretends to know Korean all the time. No, she's pretty good at Korean. As far as I know. I don't know what the hell she's saying, but she seems like she's good at it. You just watched Looney Tunes yesterday? Oh, that's awesome. I kind of miss watching those in the morning. Like, even as an adult, I miss watching those. I haven't done much of that lately. I've just been working and hanging out with people. So, E.
E.
We got that E sound. It's that backwards J with a dash, E. And then we got yo. Yo is, honestly, I kind of just recognized it off the bat, which is kind of nice that I'm starting to associate. I hope you guys are too. I hope the little tricks that I'm doing is good. Like, I don't know if they work for you. If they don't, then, you know. Oh yeah, I did see something where they took the Spanish out of, which is like, how are you gonna take the Spanish out of Speedy Gonzalez? What are you gonna call him, Speedy Smith? Do you guys see the new trailer for Tom and Jerry? I just saw it today, and it freaks me out because of how well it's drawn. Like, I'm used to like the really flat 2D traditional animation, and now it's just like really streamlined. It's really like modern. It's weird. Okay, let's get back to it. So yo. We have that Y. I'm sorry I didn't actually explain that one. I'm sure you guys probably kind of caught on by now. And then we have sa. So sa is, again, kind of like chi, but sa. Yeah, I'm kind of scared they're gonna ruin it too, but at the same time, here's my philosophy kind of thing. Well, here's my thoughts on these these cartoons that are coming out, that are getting rehashed and stuff. It's kind of like this. It's like, yeah, that's part of our childhood, but we're no longer children. That's for the new generation. If they kept it the same every single time, then we wouldn't have a lot of the cartoons that we had when we were kids. Like, we wouldn't have like a even modern for that time Mickey Mouse. We wouldn't have a little bit more modern Tom and Jerry either. We wouldn't have like baby Looney Tunes or things like that. We wouldn't have that. And I think that's like something that people just need to understand. What? My lights just started tripping out. I don't know why. Let me check the setting, because it's going a little crazy right now. It's supposed to be static red. There we go. Honestly, I'm still too much of a child myself. But at the same time, we could just watch reruns. It doesn't have to be new things. Honestly, a lot of the people that were in those shows probably don't exist anymore, and that's the sad truth. I basically am having a rave over here. So let's get back to the lesson, because we got really don't say that someone's standing behind me, because I'm gonna look. Yeah. But yeah, that's Kaya, guys. XX random KGXX. That's such a scene kid name. Like, holy crap, that's like emo username. But anyways, yeah, she knows a little bit of Korean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more Japanese than I know. So we're probably like this. Like, she might be a little bit higher, but I might be like right under her, you know. So the correct characters for sa, it's kind of like that backwards S looking thing.
さ
Sa. And we got that one right. So we're gonna match the pairs. We're looking for n. That n sound is an N that got thrown out the window. So its arms and legs are just like stretched out because of the G force. We explained that earlier, but I love explaining it because I just picture someone just like throwing an N, like even in like those things that the astronauts use. I can't remember what it's called right now, but those simulators, flight simulator type things, where it just like spins them around and they could experience the G force. I just picture that with its mouth all flared open.
You probably heard
Yeah.
Shane on the radio for years.
So
Have you actually experienced a visit to Shane Company? Visit us to create an engagement room that fits your
joke's on you, Kaya. I don't even know the number 5.
always natural.
G-Force is actually a good movie. Like I used to have a guinea pig for like a minute, and that's all I could think of when I looked at him.
Your engagement ring
His name was Meliodas.
at Shane Company.
So Sa.
You have a friend in
Sa, again, it looks like Chi, if you know what Chi looks like, or if you know what Sa looks like. It's this character. It looks like this, and a thing. I don't know, it's that character.
さ
Sa. Would it be better if we actually just go from the characters first and we get the pronunciation? That probably might be better. So let's go with
に
ni. Again, kind of looks like a ni, and we know the sound in English would be ni. So like ni, ni.
よ
Yo, again, we got that y with a circle at the bottom, an O. I couldn't think of what it was called. Yo, and we got this one,
Chi.
chi. Looks like a C at the bottom. The stem is a lot more perpendicular to the base, so it's like, you know, straighter. Chi. Watashi wa itsumo manga o mimasu. Hope that was correct. But Derpy Doll says, I will always watch cartoons. And you know what? I respect that. I respect that so hard. Honestly, I love cartoons. Not only just because it brings me back to like my childhood kind of thing, but I animate for a living too. So like that's part of my job. So I love that, all of that. Also, if you're watching on Facebook and it's a little bit like it's still under the forest, I'm sorry. I kind of just last minute decided we should go on Facebook too, just to kind of hang out with everybody tonight, just because we're getting back into this lesson. Yeah, I animate a bit. I've done some work for, if you know the band Chugaboom, they're like a comedic metalcore band. I did a Gremlins movie animation for them that came out on Christmas. I believe it's Chugaboom, Feed Them After Midnight, so you could see some of my work there. My studio that I created is Deadlit Studios. So yeah, we're going with the Y with the O at the bottom. Thank you, Derpy Doll. Hope you like the video if you've seen it. Yeah, Y with O. Yeah.
よ
Not to be confused with like the slang like yo, what's up? But it's more like yo. If you know Spanish, it's kind of like the same pronunciation, yo. 4. So, ichi, ni, san, yon. So, ichi, ni, san, yo. Yon. Just making sure that N came out. I don't know if it actually came out, but yon.
4
Oh yeah, don't forget guys, if the music is too loud, just let me know. I will turn it off or I will lower it, either way. Okay, so yon.
3
san. So san, again, that's a 1243. Wait, no. 1234. So san is, who can tell me in chat, what is san? What does san translate to in English? Someone tell me in chat. What is it? There's like 4 of you guys watching now, so it's one of you have to know. $21. 21 is much higher than what we've learned, but kind of right at the same time. It's, if you take the 2 plus 1, it's 3. So san is 3. Thank you, Lake. So 3 in Japanese. We just did that one. It's kind of just doing repetition so we can get a little bit more of association going. So 3, san. And obviously this one's that yon sound because of that yo character in the beginning. And so we'll go san.
4
Yon. So yon. Yon is 1, 2, 3, yon. So we're looking for 4. Arigato, Lake. 4. So we are 5 XP away from today's goal since we already missed yesterday's goal. Oh, I mean, isn't it kind of good that I'm being an okay teacher? Even though, like most substitute teachers, I'm learning as I go. No, I feel like there's some pretty good substitute teachers out there. But if you're actually learning, like, that's awesome. Because I feel like then maybe I'm doing some of a decent job, even though this is also teaching us together. But if you feel like I'm helping you, that's great. That's amazing. Because I used to be really bad at teaching people things, kind of like, not so much at explaining, but more just like impatient. And I've gained a lot of patience in the last 10 years, I feel. Guess what, guys? We are on level 4 of Hiragana 1. That is awesome. Give everybody a round of applause. I don't know if you guys do like the regular da 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 da. Some people go like da 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 da. You know? Wait, used to. Kai, you gotta not just jump in saying used to. You gotta say the whole sentence, because if I said anything about 10 seconds ago, I've probably forgot it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Snaps? Oh yeah, less aggressive. You don't kill the microbial like beings. Like, you don't want to kill those like little things floating around. Then yeah, we'll just do snaps. We'll keep it, you know, very pacifist. We'll do that. I don't mind. You know what? Yeah, I used to suck at teaching people, Kaya, but now I feel like I've gotten a little bit of a hang on it. So, jerk. I'm just gonna share this in my usual groups. Just because I kind of want to get people a little bit more exposed to this, so we can kind of make this more of a thing. The hiccups a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and start Hiragana level 4. Matching the pair. So we're gonna start from the characters again. Ni. And I. Again, that backwards J thing. Let's really try to focus on the characters themselves, guys. Not so much of just the sound, but we're trying to associate, like, well, we're not wanting to look at these letters so much if we can help it for just right now, because we want to kind of learn the more association. So audibly, we're first going to pay attention to the symbol and the pronunciation. So let's take a look. So I. And then last we'll look at the actual like written out pronunciation.
Chi.
Chi. Because I feel like at this point I could probably write some of these down. Do I have my iPad? I do. So actually what we're gonna do is I might actually just let me do a test. My pencil's dead. We'll do a test in a minute. Because I don't know if that would even help. It might not. I'm gonna charge it anyways. Chi. So one. Who can tell me what one is in Japanese? Just write it out the best you can. Anybody know what one is in Japanese? Oh, hey Merlot, what's up? We actually just started not too long ago, so like about an hour ago. Honestly, I feel like we could probably do this a little bit longer because I kind of like just talking with you guys a little bit more instead of like playing a game, but we could probably play a game later after this. Ichi, thank you, Kaya. So everybody, Kaya said that it is Ichi. If you disagree with her, you know, I don't know what to tell you. We don't have a grading system here. So Ichi. And we're looking for the symbol that has I and Chi. Thank you, Lake. Lake also said Ichi. So I think we're on the right track here. So Ichi. One. We have that I sound and the Chi. Ichi. Matching the pairs again. So again, we're just doing this a lot for association purposes. And it's really important to associate because I feel like if you're going to learn a language, do your best to also learn to write it in case something happens. So where you have to write it. And if you don't know how to write the characters and just writing it out in English, it might be a little hard. So we're going to focus on the first one.
Ni.
Ni. That's an N-I sound. Ni.
Chi.
Chi. And of course that's a C-H-I sound. Chi.
I.
I sound. We're just moving through this a little bit quicker because I feel like a lot of us already know this at this point, and it's pretty easy to catch on to since we're just doing pronunciations. So two, we got Ichi, and then we got Ni, and of course we got San and Yon. So Ichi, Ni.
Ni.
And if it helps at all, I mean, you could look at these two dashes as two, but then, I don't know, it might get confused, and that one might look like a three. Don't forget everything I said. This is two. Ni.
Ichi.
So, Ichi. Ichi, we did discover that that one is one, so we will type that out in English, one. And the little owl at the bottom is saying, amazing, 5 in a row.
Ni.
Ni. So, ni in English. I know we just gone over this one, but can someone tell me what ni in English is? What is the English translation for ni? And I don't want it written out like N-I. I want the actual meaning. What is the meaning? I'll give you guys a second because there's a delay. This music is a little energetic for a Japanese lesson, huh? No one? No one knows what ni is? Or is it just really that delayed? Very funny, Lake. But that's just the character. I would turn on the Demon Slayer song for background music, but I don't want to get copyrighted and the stream go down. Is this better? I'm so sorry. I thought we fixed this. I thought we fixed it. It's okay. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for telling me. Okay, so are we good? Hey, don't chew on that. That's a coffin. You can't chew on. Chew on something else. You have bones laying around. Okay, so again, we don't know 5. So for some reason they won't teach us 5 right now. But we know ichi 1, ni 2, 3 is san, 4 is yon, and then we know 6 is roku, 7 is nana. Nana. Nana? Okay, anyways. Perfect. I'm glad the audio is back up because that sucked. At least it's a quick fix. Like, I don't have to restart everything. Yeah, you really do have to motivate it. You know, just like shake it around and just bash it against the desk. We've reached our daily goal. Yes. Yeah, it's 2 as in the number 2. So we're literally just counting mainly for most of this right now. So it's ichi, ni, san, yon, roku, nana. So that's all we have so far. Like, all I'm saying is that I'm not okay. If you know, you know. We've earned 3 lingots. I don't know what lingots are, but we have them. Oh, yeah, we have them. We're still not wagering. Are we? Should we wager that we'll do this for 7 days in a row? Is that what we're gonna do? I think we should wager. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Let's wager some of our lingots, because I don't think there's a currency to spend them anywhere else. I'm not sure. Kaya, how dare you? This is a beautiful mic, okay? There's nothing wrong with this mic. Have you guys tried a different computer to watch my streams? There's nothing wrong with it. Oh my god. We have our first quiz. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you with the eye. I'm so sorry. At least it was soft. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have our first Japanese quiz. Let's do it. Let's see if we can actually do this together. We're going to do it really slow, and we're going to all answer together, okay? Let's hope that we agree on this. So, sweet. Oh, God, we don't know this. Do you guys know this? How are they going to give us a quiz on something they don't teach us enough of? You try to switch? Oh yeah, no, I was just kidding. The computer's fine. It's just like it's just my drivers for the audio. So do you guys know, sweet? I'm gonna take a guess, cause I know this one's Ohio. No, this one's not Ohio. Why would I say that? That's wrong. This is O, then the last one is E. But I don't know this character. Why would they give us a quiz like this? Who would do that? Like, we don't know what sweet is. We're gonna have to take a guess.
Hoshi.
I think I remember that one. Oshi. That might not be right, but it's wrong. So we messed up that part. 7. Do you guys remember 7? Can you guys tell me what 7 is? Let's do this quiz together. What is 7 in Japanese? A good way to know if it's your phone that's acting up with the audio is you won't hear the background music. If you're hearing the background music, then it's most likely me. It's probably me. And just say, hey, can't hear you, or just put mic in the comments. But what is 7, guys? Ah, Merlot, you got it. Nana. So Nana, we're looking for two characters that repeat, that are the same character. So right now we see Na. Sebun 1. Like, I don't understand. What are you talking about? So Nana
7
is right here. And we also have down here, if you guys remember, this is kind of like a cursive R over an O. And then this is part of a K. So we also have Roku, which is 6. But we're looking for a 7. Read. Now, I don't know what read is. Do any of you guys know what read is? Anybody know what read is? Because I need help. I don't know what read is. You don't know how to do it well? What don't you know? Oh, how to read? Let's just take a guess so we can move this kind of like along. I want to say it's... I don't know.
Yoru.
Is it Yoru? It might be. No. It is actually supposed to be... What is that character? Oh, Yomu. So it's Yomu, not Yoru. Which would be this one. I remember this one because it looks like a cow. Yonda? Yonda. Yeah, it's telling me it's Yomu. I don't know if there's a difference there. I can't.
Yomu.
Yeah, it's saying Yomu. Which is, let's break that down.
Yomu.
So Yomu. It's a Y-O-M-U. Yomu.
Yomu.
Which would be this one. Because it kind of looks like a cow face. I don't know how, but it does. That's how I get the moo sound. Yomu.
Hi.
Hi. So if we remember, if you guys remember that story I told about the going to Benihana's, which I think, is that a Japanese place? Either way, the Mexican guy who was serving us pretended to be Japanese. And he taught me that hi is yes. So anytime I wanted something like, I almost dropped my iPad, he would ask like how I would like my steak, and I would say like, you know, rare or blue rare, whichever. I don't remember what I did, but he would say like, he'd repeat it back to me, and then I'm supposed to say hi, as in yes, to confirm. So let's listen to that again.
Hi.
It's literally just like H-I, but hi. Hi. Write this in Japanese. I. So this isn't like the alphabet, well, like the pronunciations that we're learning. This is more like I. And I'm pretty sure I is watashi. So if you guys remember from our last week's lesson, or if this is new to you, we're looking for the last character would be a she. Like, not a girl, but like a she. Like, and we'd be looking for an L. L is she. So this character we're not super familiar with, and this one's kind of new to some of you guys, but this is a wa sound. Ta, she. These ones I don't even bother because we haven't learned all those. Well, this one we might have learned some characters too, except for the first one. These ones we've learned some of them. Not, yeah, we don't know a lot of these, but this is watashi.
Watashi.
So watashi, which would be I, as in I, like, as in you're referring to yourself. I, watashi.
Kiru.
Kiru. So kiru. What is kiru? Kiru. Anybody know? Does anybody know what kiru is? Do you guys remember? What is kiru? You guys know? Okay, then we're gonna take a guess. If it doesn't come up in the next like 10 seconds.
着る着る着る着る着る着る着る着る着る
Sorry, I tried to get it to match, it didn't match. Kiru. No, I don't want to quit. Okay, so let's go with where? No, night. Let's go with night. We're gonna take a guess. It's wrong. It's where. Lake, you got it. Little late, but you got it. Kiru. Watashi. Oh, I'm so sorry. I choked on my own spit. I am so sorry. That just happens sometimes, I guess. It does now, I guess. I'm so sorry. Okay, so watashi. Let's listen that a little bit slower now that we have the opportunity to.
Watashi.
So we're literally looking for watashi. So again, that L is the last character we're kind of looking for as well. So that one's easier to remember. Oh, I'm sorry, Lake. It's such a bad delay, I think, probably. Well, like, we know you got it, so that's important to us. This is just for fun. It's like, we, you know.
Watashi.
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 So that's our watashi, because
Sayonara.
that would be sayonara. I don't know how that is.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. So that's that is cool, isn't it? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Cool. But we don't need that right now. So
Watashi.
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 There we go. Watashi. Which means I, as in like you're referring to yourself. I. Watashi. Dirty. Can't remember what dirty sounds like. What does dirty sound like? Does anybody know what dirty is in Japanese? Anybody? Dirty? How much of a delay is there? Anybody know what dirty means? Possibly. Kegareta. Kegareta. So we're looking for kegareta. If that's true, none of these would be correct. Is there a different kind of dirty that you're thinking of, like, and should we get you an adult? Lila, I could do that too, if you want Lila instead. Merlot, Lila, like, either way is fine. Okay, got it. Unless you're having me saying something terrible, like, are you having me say something terrible? That's not cool. Okay, got it. So, yeah, we don't have that here.
Hoshii.
We have hoshi,
Amai.
amai,
Kitanai.
and tanai. So I think we're gonna have to pick one of these ones, guys.
Hoshii.
I think it's hoshi. What do you guys think? Do you think it could possibly be hoshi, or are we stuck on kegareta? Oh, we also gotta understand that there's sorry, choking on the residual spit. Oh god, I am a mess tonight. Okay, so we also gotta remember that there could be also like maybe some Japanese idioms that we don't have deciphered in this program, which could be possible. So I think it's hoshi, but we're gonna take a guess. It is not. It is whatever that is. Is this one? I guess.
Nana.
Nana. Why is this in the quiz if we never? Oh, hate this thing. So Nana. What is Nana? 7. Thank you, Lake. It is 7. You got it. Gold star for you. Gold star, Lake. Everybody give Lake a gold star. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, write this in Japanese. 1. So we know 1 is... We're just going to do this one because I feel like we're taking a minute. Ichi. Ichi. Ichi is 1. So we're looking for ichi. So we know that this one is ni because it kind of looks like a ni. If you put a line there, then it's a ni. But so this one is ichi. So ichi.
1
Give me like half a second. I just want to make sure what he's chewing on.
Canvas Credit Union presents Canvas Cases.
It's okay. It's okay. He's just chewing on a water bottle. It's okay. So we got ichi.
欲しい
Hoshi. Does anybody remember what Hoshi is? Hoshi. And if you remember, how did you remember? Because I don't remember at all. What is Hoshi? Where did I put my phone? Oh, here's my phone. Hoshi.
Okay, so you met the love of your life. She's dropped all the hints. Now what? Come to Shane Company and get the ring. You won't believe all our ring settings and natural stones. Those halo rings she's been liking on Instagram? Yeah, we got those. Classic solitaire ring?
Anybody?
We got
Hoshi?
those too. Whatever she loves in every price range. It's here. Our non-commissioned jewelry
Hi.
consultants will help you get an awesome ring that fits
Hi,
your
buddy.
budget. Now you have
What
a
you doing?
friend in the jewelry business.
Coming to say hi?
Shaneco.com.
But Hoshi, I think I'll give you a few more seconds for the delay, and then we'll pick one.
We got Greg's piling up because we at war with our 2 biggest customers.
Hoshi.
FX original series returns.
Hoshi.
I want to see Franklin in prison.
Shelf life in my line of work's pretty limited.
Dirty.
Snowfall premieres tonight at 10 on FX.
So
Next
we
FX
did
on
try
Dirty.
Hoshi for Dirty last, but it didn't work, remember? We ended up getting that one wrong. Because that was the Kage... I don't know, the one that we were trying to do. But... So it can't be Dirty. No, Kai. He just wants to learn Japanese. You have no part of this. So let's go with 1. I'm pretty sure it's 1. It is. It's want. Hoshi is want. So watashi hoshi candy. I don't know if that's the correct grammar to put those in, but we tried it. So want, we're looking for hoshi again.
欲しい
And we know that one because we just picked that one, so Hoshi.
1
And this one is
Ichi.
Ichi.
1
Ichi. Ichi. And we know Ichi is 2 characters. I and Chi. So we're going to go with
Chi.
this Ichi. Because that one is Ni. We know that because it kind of looks like a Ni. Ichi. Got it. Where. Now, what is where in Japanese, guys? We did this one a few questions back. Do you guys remember what it was? I'll give you guys about like 30 seconds or something. I don't know how long the delay is. It is heartbreak. Heartbreak? Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Like, the delay is killing me with your conversations. I don't know what you mean, because where is not a heartbreak, but are you talking about the dog? Because that might not be true. because he's pretty happy right now. But yeah, what is where? Let's click the characters.
読む
Yomu,
着る
kiru,
夜
yoru. Oh, because last time. I want to say it's yoru. Is it yoru?
着る
Kiru or yoru?
夜
Yoru, kiru. Because I'm pretty sure yomu is reading. Like, kiru. Sorry, I'm not tired. I'm just literally just still waking up.
着る
Kiru. Let's try kiru. Thank you, Lake. It is kiru. You're so smart. Another gold star. You're gonna take all the gold stars and no one's gonna have any, and then you're gonna feel really bad.
冬
Hiyo.
冬
Hiyo. What is that?
冬
I don't know that one at all. I don't think we've ever touched on winter and summer. Do you guys know? Oh no, no, all mine. Yeah, all stars are yours. Does anybody know this one? Fuyu.
Fuyu.
Fuyu. Let's go with winter. It is. Oh, thank you. Like you, I just saw your comment now. Yes, it is winter. You're awesome. Fuyu. Is it fuyu? I don't think we've learned any F sounds, so this is weird. Why is it giving us these in our quiz?
背中
Excuse me?
背中
Senaka? So, the only one I know we know is na and ka. Senaka. And I know it's this one because
背中
none of these are the same. This is, was it? I don't know what that is. And this one, I don't remember. That's good. Like, you're doing great. I'm proud of all of you guys for sticking through this quiz because it's a long ass quiz. Senaka? Oh, it means back. But what kind of back? Does it mean like back? Like I'm back? Or does it mean like, hey, look at your back. There's a spider. Senaka.
果物
Kudamano. Wait, what? Does this say kudamano?
果物
Kudamono. Synagogue? I don't think he said synagogue. Did he say synagogue? I don't think so, because that would be weird, right?
果物
So does anybody know what
果物
kudamano means? Oh, why does it have to be 1 in the morning? Because it's like, what if I was hungry? Kudamano. Yeah. Anybody know? I feel like you guys are Googling some of this. You guys Googling some of this? I mean, I didn't say that it wasn't open resource for this quiz. Should have been like, no resources, no open book. This is it. You can use your peers. Anybody? Kudamano? I'm gonna question anyone. Like, no one could be as big brain as me. Everybody else is smooth brain. It was decided by the courts. I have so many wrinkles up here. Not on my face, but in my brain. And that's where all the data is stored. Fruit? Are we going with fruit? Lila, fruit? Are we going with fruit? If we're going with fruit, we're going with fruit. Alright, we're going to try fruit. Gold star for Merlot Lila. Gold star. Lake, you're falling behind. Not really, but she's coming up. Everybody's coming up. Well, no, Lake, you're coming up. But Lila, you're coming. Someone's coming up. I'm coming up.
Ohayo.
Ohayo. So this one, I remember, Ohayo is good morning. I'm gonna take this one because I think I got it right. Yes! Kaya, I have a normal forehead, thank you. It's more of a 3 head. Which joke's on you if I ever have a receding hairline, and hopefully if it goes like this, like comes this way, then I will have a normal forehead for at least a couple years, probably, if not longer. I know, like you'll get your star later, but Ohayo.
Ohayo.
Is it longer on like Ohayo, or is it Ohayo? Like, am I supposed to stop it at the end, Ohayo or Ohayo? I think it's just Ohayo. I don't know. But let's continue.
Emoji.
Emoji. Emoji? Emoji. Okay, give me 1 second. He got into something. Okay. I'm back. I just had to go take away some stuff from him. He had to go back in his crate because he was getting a little like he was just getting into a lot of stuff, and he already ate through one of my hats today. So. Okay. What we're doing? Emoji. Emoji. I mean, that's kind of just. I feel like we all can get that one. Emoji. Emoji. Sad emoji. I don't know. Oh, it would have been considered also an emoji, like an emoji. Like, hey, that's an emoji. I don't know, but yeah, that would be something else here. We unlocked the first tier. We scored a 0.5 out of 5. Wow. Lila, you broke your toenail? You tripped over a crate at work? I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible. Well, at least you got a gold star today. I'm sorry. Okay. So we are at Hiragana 1. We still got one more lesson for this one here. Sa. So we're going to kind of go through this a little bit quick because I feel like everybody who's here right now has been able to keep up. So why not just go at our pace right now? Sa. Correct characters for N. We all know what happened to N. We're going to click N. I'm okay. Sorry. Yes, big brains are smartest. We big brain. Everyone else, small brain. Everyone small brain. We big brain in here. Just big brain. Oh yeah, sandals. Don't wear sandals. Never wear open toe shoes for work like that. Thank you, like. So this first, we're gonna go with the characters again first.
Sa.
So sa.
Chi.
Chi. Again, straight up and down. Sa is a little bit crooked. Chi is straight up and down, almost. Not funny, Kaya. Kaya was one of the ones that was over when I was on my break from streaming with her and Jason, and she heard me say achoo because apparently that's how I sneeze. Bean brains. No, we're the awkward beans, but we're not bean brains. We're big brain. We're big brain up in here. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo. Which is an N.
E.
E. I mean, it's the last letter, but it's I. E.
Okay, so you
The hiccups.
the love of your life. She's dropped all the hints.
I'm okay. Alright, so let's go with the sa. We know it looks like this, because that's yo, that's n, and that's e. Sa.
Sa.
I think we're getting pretty close to being able to read some good Japanese guys up in here. So matching the pairs again. That's an N.
Yo.
Yo.
Sa.
Sa.
Ni.
Ni. Oh yeah, Kai. We are making T-shirts. Well, I don't know if we do big brained awkward beans. That might be. Or we could do awkward beans and a little guy, like a brain, like a bean with like a giant brain, like sticking out of his head. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be cool. Cheap. I'll try my best to make it like literally as cheap as possible. I don't think I'd really want to take any real commission off that. It'd be mainly just basically you're just paying for the company to make it essentially, but it'd be hopefully pretty cheap. Because I would probably get a banner of like something like that, like awkward beans flag. Oh, I can make an awkward beans flag. Is this just our thing now? I think this is fun. I think we have a community name that makes me happy because I was always curious to see if we could make one. And thank you again, Hot Six. She's not here right now for coming up with awkward beans, and that's awesome. I don't know if she came up with it, but we stole it now. She said it was okay.
Yo.
Yo. Again, that's the Y with the O at the bottom. Yo. 3 in Japanese. So who can tell me what 3 is? Because we got ichi, ni. I just stabbed my ear and that hurt. The brain is the bean. I don't know, guys. What do we think of Random KG's chat? Do we agree? Is that big brain right there, or is that small brain? Is she being very smooth brain right now, or is she very wrinkly? Is she wrinkly brain? Is she just like expelling wrinkles right now? You know? What do we think? Is that the move? Oh, anybody got an answer for the 3 yet? It's a very big brain bean. Big brain bean right there. Well, Kaya, so far people are thinking that you're big brain. I might not agree, but I can't disagree with the community. Not publicly, at least, so let's all keep this between us. It's just us, right? San. Thank you, Lake. It is san. And we are looking for san. San.
3 4
Yon. So yon, we are looking for 4. We're gonna just type that in because I feel like we all know ichi ni san yon. We are getting so good at counting to 4. 4. Again, we're looking for yon. So that's Y-O-N.
Yon.
Yon.
3
San. San, we just did that one. That one is 3. Look at that. We know 3. We've earned 75 experience today. Crazy part is I'm not even tired right now. How are you guys tired? Are you guys feeling like you're about to go to sleep? Who's about to go to sleep? Where are my night owls at? That's what I want to know. It's so loud, I'm sorry. I'll have to set up so I can mute my mic when I chew. Okay. I was just a little hungry. So I found chips. Correct characters for na. I want to say this is na.
Na.
It is. 2 a.m. and you're learning Japanese. I feel that. So like you're probably not you're not too far away from where we are, huh? Well, from where I am. The only other person I know that's 2 a.m. for is Kaya lives in Nebraska, so oh shoot, I just kind of outed her, huh? Well, Nebraska's big, right? Oh, did you? You spelled your name wrong? So okay, Kai, I don't know if you were here for it earlier this morning or something, but I used to have braces, and I was really self-conscious about eating, so I hide my, like, I kind of just, like, I hide my mouth. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, or pushing the whole chip into the mouth. That's just how I eat chips. I don't like to take small bites, if that makes sense. You know, just big bites here, I guess. It's Lila? It's 2:10. Oh, I just remember. I gotta check the weather real quick because it's like really cold out and snowing a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of snow, so I'm just seeing how it's kind of gonna look tomorrow because I was supposed to go taking pictures today. I think it's okay. It looks like it's gonna dry up a little bit. It's like 25 degrees out, so that's not that cold. I walk my dog in shorts, so yeah. Oh, the sun's coming out kind of early, so we should be okay. We're good, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta remember that my webcam is not over here anymore, and I gotta look up here. Cause, yeah. Yeah, they can't, can they? So, back to what we're doing? Nah. Match the pairs. First one. Ku. We're looking for ku. This one, if you guys remember, it was like that roku sound. Oh no, that's just ro. Sorry, I was thinking the full thing. Roku. But yeah, ro. Ro. And then N got thrown out the window because it's being a dick. Censor that later. I'll probably censor that later. We'll see.
Na.
Nah.
I.
I. We're doing good, guys. This is great.
Ro.
Ro. Yeah, because look, kind of like a cursive R on top with an O at the bottom. Ro. Okay, match the pairs. What's 5? We don't know 5. They don't teach us 5. They never teach us 5, and I don't get it.
Ro.
Ro.
Yo.
Yo.
Na.
Na.
Ku.
Ku.
Ni.
Ni. Oh, damn it.
Ni.
Ku.
Ku.
I forgot to click the other side. Like, you can't tell us 5 yet. We haven't gone that far. Ku.
Ku.
And Duolingo wouldn't like. Joke's on you, Lila. We don't even know 8 and 9. Okay, so 6. Who can tell me what 6 is? Write it in the chat, please. Thank you. 6. What is it? I know you know. Big brain constantly growing. Big brain always grows. Big brain is here, but it's also here. Big brain everywhere. Big brain always grow. Small brain stays small. Small brain can't do anything about it. That's how small brain is. It's okay, Lila. It's a new thing. Honestly, Japanese is a lot easier than it was to learn Mandarin, so I'm doing pretty okay. You forgot? Oh, there we go. Lake Gata, it's Roku. Roku.
Roku.
Thank you, Lila. That's awesome. Lake, what are you doing? You're missing out your stars. Merlot gets another star.
Nana.
Nana. So Nana, I'm gonna answer this one for you guys because it takes forever for you guys to type in chat. It's 7, guys. 7. Roku Nana. 7. 6, 7. Roku. 7 again. We're looking for Nana. Reading in Hebrew does sound hard.
Nana.
I would not do that. Not purposely. Not unless I had to. I don't like reading in general though, so that doesn't say much for me. Nana. 7. Thank you, Merle. You're actually pretty quick with that. How'd you get that so quick? I know there's a delay. I just like teasing you guys. Roku is 6. We got 6. Let's get 6. So let's just go through the numbers we do know real quick. Ichi, 1. Ni, 2. San, 3. Yon, 4. 6. Roku. 7. Nana. 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 This is so weird. But I still like how it's like na 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 na. But yeah. We know all 1 through 4, 6, and 7. We are prepared for the world. $90 experience today. I'm so proud of you guys. We're doing so good today. You guys are being so good. This is great. Thank you. Is the whispering creepy yet? I hope so. Right? I just want to sing all the time though sometimes. Do you ever want to sing but want it to be a different voice? I do. Sometimes. Like, because my voice doesn't fit with a lot of songs. Like, I can't just sing certain things. Like, if I was to sing something from Five Finger Death Punch, if people still listen to that, or Nickelback or something, which those are the only things that I could think of, it would be weird because my voice is too high, kind of. So the star count right now is Lake has 3, I believe, and you have 2. Merlot, you have 2. Kaya has 0 because she doesn't deserve a star yet. She's still smooth brain. She had a big brain idea, but I think that big brain just deflated. You know, I think it's gone. I think it's gone right now. Select the correct characters for O. Now, as far as I remember, I believe O was the one that looked like had 2 O's at the bottom. See, the crazy part, like, is I used to be a bass baritone, so I can go pretty low, but I can also go pretty high. But it's just more like the timbre of my voice, the tone quality that cause it to do. What's that word? It just doesn't seem to match up tone quality wise. Like, I'll be hitting the notes correctly, but it just doesn't feel as deep, you know? I can only get a deep voice in the morning, usually. Like a really deep voice that I don't have to try for. So we know I, ro, wa, o. Petition for e-girls are ruining my life cover. Maybe if there's a demand for it. So this is kind of like some of the characters that we weren't really looking at in the beginning. We did this last week, so probably not really a lot going on there. You have to know how to read Hebrew for work. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? So it's like a really short sound, like a U. N, N, N. Oh. Ni. Pay attention to these characters, guys, because there's going to be a quiz eventually sometime, I'm sure. Ro. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't doubt it. Hebrew sounds really tough to learn. I mean, any language is kind of tough to learn if it's not your first language, or well, of course, this wouldn't be your first language, but because then you already know it. But language in general is just hard to learn, like any language. English is probably one of the harder languages to learn. Believe it or not, we just have a lot of confusing words because one word can sound the same for a lot of things or mean different things depending on the context. And then we have different spellings of the same type of sounding word. It's just a mess. It's hard for people to come here and learn English. I don't think people get that. Like, it's not easy. Ooh. Sorry, I wonder. Ooh. Match the pairs.
Na.
Na.
Contemporary, traditional,
Na.
modern
Na. Na.
farmhouse.
Na.
Or are you more of an I'll know it when I see it sort of person? Well, that's the beauty of a new home from Brookfield Residential. You have a choice of distinctive design collections curated by professional designers, so it all comes together nicely in a way that expresses you. Come explore our new homes from the high 300s to over 1 million at brookfieldresidentialco.com.
Ni. O. O.
Is it better? Did I fix it? It looks like it's fixed. Mic kato. I'm pretty sure that means that the mic is dead. Perfect. Okay, so does anybody remember what good morning is in Japanese? I'll give you a second. You never learned this? Oh, okay. Well, let's just go through it then. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Is that right? I think that's right. I don't know if I pronounced that correct, but basically for good morning by itself is just ohayo. So what we're looking for is ohayo. Well, ohayo? Yeah, ohayo. Ohayo. Is it weird because there's slightly like an U at the end of that? Like the way that it sounds. But we know that it's not this one because that one is hi. Oh yeah, that's just hi, as in yes. And this one would be ohayo, because we have ohayo.
Ohayo.
Oh, well, great to see that you made it out, Lila. That's awesome. I'm happy that you are able to join us. This is basically, honestly, we're still in the very beginner parts of it, so this is good. So it's ohayo. I hope you guys are learning some good stuff here. Hi.
Hi.
And who remember what the height means? Height. 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 Anybody? No one knows what height means? Height. Anybody? You forgot? Big brain gone small? Fill big brain back up. Height is yes. I was hoping one of you guys would get it, but it's yes. We're doing okay still. There's a lot of, that we just did today, so we're doing okay. So again, height is, we're looking for the high sound and a height.
Hi.
Hi.
Ohayo.
Then we got ohayo, which is good morning. Ohayo. $105 XP today. We are on a roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and start for the 5th one here. So we're looking for the correct character for A. True, hi is hello in shorthand. In English, at least. Okay. No one knows what this is? Alright, we're gonna click one. Is this one? So it's a little bit sharper than the because that's this over here. Oh. Then we got and it has kind of like an A look. Yes, it is one. Thank you, Lake. You got it.
Si.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was working. I guess it's not. I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have it like make a notification when it decides to stop. I guess I'll just have to keep turning it on. I'm sorry, guys. Big brain goes small a lot. Big brain rigid. Big brain come back for things. Big brain expand when needed. Big brain goes small when not needed. Big brain save energy. That's all that means. Okay. Ka. Okay. Ka. Ka is 2. Because this one is ku. Shi. Ka. I'm actually kind of happy with myself that I can actually understand these characters a little bit. Like watch. Someone put something easy in the chat, and I'll read it out loud in Japanese. No wording, just the characters. Something easy though. It could be like 1 through 4. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'm a cashier and a cultural ambassador for my store. That's awesome. Congratulations, Lila. But you only have what, like 2 stars, or is it 1 star, 2 star? I think you have like 1 star or something like that. So let's get that up so you can maintain your titles, huh? You know, I'm kidding. The stars don't mean anything. They're just for fun, just for us to have that going. You know? Just for fun. For funsies. Let's start from the beginning. E. So we're looking for an I. She. S-H-I. Oh, what'd you put in there? Lila, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna put something easier. That's not easy. That's hard. Cut. So those are the characters for those ones. If you guys can kind of like start associating with them, I think I'm getting a little bit better at associating, but it's a little hard still. Some of these I'm still kind of learning. Like the A's, like that's gonna take a little bit more time. The stars mean everything if you let them. The stars mean what you want them to mean. What do you want them to mean? Okay, so let's go back to here. We have an L for she. I guess I just answered it. I'm sorry. I've spaced out for a second. So she. She is this one. She. How are you guys doing with the lessons? Are you guys actually learning things? Do you guys feel like you could actually read some of this? Like, is it getting easier is what I want to know. Is this getting easier for you? Because I really would like to know if this is actually being effective. And you know what? I think what we're going to do is make this a little bit bigger if possible. I don't know if we can. Let's try. How's that? That looks a little better, I think. But yeah, how are the lessons going for you guys? You're learning a bit? That's awesome. I'm happy that like you're learning anything at all. Yeah, Korean seems a little rough for me because I've never even been really like, I've had a few like Korean coworkers that spoke it around me, so I was picking up a little bit, but then I kind of forgot just because I wasn't practicing it at all. French, yeah, the closest. I only know like phrases, and I don't even know what they mean. I just know kind of the pronunciation. So, yeah, it's actually not too bad, right? It's pretty simple. The only thing that would be kind of easier than this for me, at least, was Spanish, just because I already know the alphabet. But so we have to learn white. Well, what is white? Let's see. Can I remember actually? Shiroi.
Shiroi.
Yeah, it's shiroi. Shiroi. Okay. Shiroi. No, no one else? Okay. I hate how long of a delay there is sometimes, but Shiroi.
Shiro.
Shiro. Does anybody know what Shiro is in Japanese to English? I don't remember. What's Shiro? I don't remember at all. Oh yeah, I know that's Hebrew, but I can't read that one bit. But it looks almost like, the thing I like about Hebrew is it almost looks like Elvish. It sounds weird, but yeah, it looks Elvish to me. White? Close. But Shiro is, Shiroi is white. Shiroi. So Shiro is something else. So what is Shiro? Because I have no clue. We can just type it out, I guess. Shiro.
Whether you're celebrating a birthday,
Oh, is that what that means? Oh, you're right. How'd you get it? Then why did the other one said Shiroi? Shiroi. Oh, that's so confusing. So is it Shiro and then Shiroi? Why would they have two different... Like it's another star at 5 stars. 5 stars. You're better than most restaurants at this point. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so blue.
Ao.
Ao. So I remember that one. I was just trying to make sure it was the right way I thought it was. Ao. So blue is ao. We'll hear that again, actually.
Ao.
Ao.
Aka.
Aka. Does anybody remember what aka means? Put it in the chat. Aka.
Life is about expressing yourself, your look, your soundtrack, your world. And sometimes you need to tune out to tune in to what matters. New Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro are true wireless earbuds for
Who
those
knows?
who live to their own beat. Dive into your music and feel every note with intelligent active noise cancellation, silky treble, and full...
I don't know. Is there masculine and
Introducing
feminine
new
forms
Samsung
in
Galaxy Buds Pro.
Japanese?
Click or tap now to find out more.
It's a good question. I don't know. But yeah, who knows what aka means? Check. Okay, my mic's still working. Just making sure. I'm just trying to check it periodically now. Yo, this is the longest we've been doing Japanese lessons for. You don't? Yeah, Merle, I don't expect you to know some of these because we did a lot of this last week. But we're just kind of just rehashing some things. So just to kind of carry it along, because I don't think anybody else is gonna get it, we're gonna go with red. It is red. So aka, red. Blue is ao, and you've got white, which is shiro. If it lets me continue. Red.
Aka.
So yeah, aka. Aka is red. That looks kind of cool for a t-shirt, just don't know what it means.
Ao.
Okay, so ao. We know that that one is blue because we just did that one. So ao. It's like a, I wish we could slow it down in here, but it won't let me on this one.
Ao.
So it's an ao. Ooh. Ao. 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 So it's like it has an A sound in the beginning, ah, and then an O sound, oh, ow. Kind of sounds like when you get a paper cut. It's like ow, but it means blue, which should be red. Smell the donuts. That's different, but that'd be a cool T-shirt.
Shiro.
Shiro. Shiro. We know this one. This one is white. Shiro is white, and the pronunciation on that is shiro. Shiro. So it's a she, like S-H-I-R-O. Shiro. Shiro. We are on level 5, guys. Let's see. Yeah, level 5. That's not bad. What we could do is this one done? Wait. Oh my god. We finished Hiragana 1. Level 1, guys. You guys ready to start level 2? Let's go ahead and start it. Well, this one's still on level 1 too, but this is like Hiragana 2. Hiragana. Yeah, Hiragana? Yeah, Hiragana. That's right. Moo. So, do you guys remember what Moo looks like? Kind of looks like this. It has like a cow face.
Ki.
Ki.
Gu.
Gu.
Mu.
Wait.
Gu.
So ki.
Mu.
Mu.
Na.
Na.
Mu.
Mu. Match the pairs. So let's go start with the first one.
Du.
The. So we're looking for a r sound. R-U.
Ro.
Ro. We are looking for ro.
M.
M. Again, that kind of looks like a weird cow face. Don't know why, but it does. So m.
Ki.
Ki. That's an important one. That's one that we haven't really got introduced to so much more often, but somehow that looks like ki. I don't know why. I don't know how it does. Ki.
Chi.
Chi. Chi. Again, we've already done this one. It's more perpendicular, standing upwards. Chi. So the correct characters for ki. Ki, just because I've already seen it, I know what it looks like, but we'll go through all these anyways. So, ki.
Na.
Na.
Mu.
Mu.
Ru.
Ru. So that's a
Ki.
Ki. K-I.
Na.
Na. N-A.
Mu.
Mu. M-U.
Ru.
Ru is R-U.
Ki.
So let's go with ki. Match the pairs.
M.
M. M-U.
Na.
Na. We've done that quite a bit. We know this one is k.
Ku.
We know this one is r, which is R-U. Last one has to be ki because there's nothing else. Ki. All right, so we need the one for ru. Who can tell me which one is ru out of all four? Oh, key does look like a key. That's good. Thank you, Merlot, for putting that out. That's true. Anybody? Who knows what root means? Well, which one is root character form? Fourth? Let's give it a shot. That is correct. You earned a star. So that puts you at, are you at 2 or 3? Be honest. You at 2 or 3? I only remember Lake is at 5 because I made the restaurant joke. Question mark? Oh, yeah. Well, we'll keep continuing. Oh, you're at 3 now. Perfect. You're at 3-star restaurant. Night. Who remembers what night is? Let's go through what these ones are.
Yoru.
Yoru.
Kiru.
Kiru.
Yomu.
Yomu. So Yomu, we did discover Yomu is, well, I don't know if I should tell you guys it. Well, no, let's just do it. So Yomu is read.
Kiru.
Kiru is wear, I think.
Yoru.
And Yoru. Let's try Yoru. Yep, Yoru is it.
Kiru.
Kiru. Kiru.
Kiru. Kiru.
Kiru.
Yomu.
Yomu.
Kiru.
Kiru. Kiru.
Kiru.
Kiru. Kiru, I think does mean, yeah, it does mean wear. So kiru is wear, yomu is read, and yoru is night. Wear. So kiru is wear. We just went through that one.
Yoru.
It's not that one. We're looking for, honestly, yeah, it does look like a key. So we'll be looking for that key character. And ru.
Kiru.
Kiru.
Yomu.
Yomu.
Yoru.
Yoru.
Yomu.
Yomu. Yomu. Yomu.
Yomu.
Yomu. There we go.
Kiru.
Kiru. What are we looking for?
Yomu.
Yomu. So we're looking for that Y looking thing and a cow looking thing.
Yomu.
Yomu. Read. Now, who remembers what read is in Japanese? We just talked about it. Anybody? Anybody? No one? No one knows what keto means? Help me out here, guys. Oh, did I actually say the answer? I just realized I did, didn't I?
Kiru.
This is, wait, that's not the right answer anyways.
Yomu.
It's Yomu. We're just gonna do it, because I don't know if there's a delay or what's going on, but it's fine. Good
Yoru.
effort. So yoru.
切る
That's not the correct. So we're looking for these two characters.
夜
Yoru. It's okay. I think this is the last lesson we're actually gonna do for the night, just because I do have some work to do, and I never usually do these lessons this long. But yeah. So
夜
yoru. So yeah, we'll just finish this last one, and then we'll call it. I appreciate you guys coming through. We're gonna work out a better schedule. But do you guys think that this is better to do at night than in the morning? Because if it is, then we can start doing that instead.
夜
So yoru is this one.
夜
And yoru means night. So yoru is night. Alright, look at that. So we did make quite a bit of an accomplishment today. We did finish Hiragana. We did a couple levels on that one today, actually. So that's pretty cool. The rest of it, let's see. How many points did we earn today? We're at 148 experience points today. That's awesome. Yeah, but if you guys want me to do this more at night, maybe not this late, like, because obviously it just seems kind of late for something like this, we could start doing that instead of doing it at like 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, because I feel like there's not as much people that are awake at that time, so, or they're busy at work or something. So yeah, why don't we try it at night? We'll try to pick it up again later today, like around like 9 p.m. or something. I don't know, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. No, I haven't seen anything on my Facebook yet. If I did see you sent some messages, but I'll check them out here after the stream. But yeah, if you guys are cool with like this series, if you guys like this series, that's awesome. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitch, Danny Disaster, because sometimes I might just go straight on there instead. I don't know. I'm trying to build up some things, so I'm only 10 away from being able to be affiliate, and then I just have to get my watch up a little bit more. But other than that, yeah, I do appreciate you guys coming out. I don't remember how to say goodbye in Japanese, so I'm just gonna give you with a hello, since you know it's like, well, I'm gonna give you a good morning actually, because it's morning. So ohayo and arigato for coming by. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. If I can end the chat, right?